I have heard that, actually.
Yeah, so actually the song that exists the most on the soundtrack is the DK rap because there's several thousand versions of it.
Technically.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, well, there's only gonna be one version of this.
The Fountain of Dreams song?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Unless you're an alternate universe believer, we've got this one. This is the one we're going to see for sure.
What a transition.
Hifox and Queso. We saw Queso have a really good punish game against Fox in the last set that that Queso was on the screen up against Meat Sauce. And I think today, in general, I've been pretty impressed with how people have dealt with Falco. So I'm excited to see what happens.
Now, Queso, as we know, 23rd seed. Hifox 42. Okay, so that's pretty close. And so far, Hifox doing pretty well against that Marth. Gets the tech on the foretail. I don't think I've actually ever really seen that.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
It's especially hard because like
And Queso has the combos down, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, so one thing you can do there is you can actually take double laser fair. It is a thing if you are far enough and if the Falco doesn't jab in particular. Yeah, I don't know if I necessarily agree with Hifox just chilling on the platform waiting that long just to potentially get the get-up attack because that was kind of risky. Oh, nice grab. Take ledge, take ledge. Okay, now. Ah, the platform.
That's wild.
That's so unfortunate for Hifox.
If you just do, if Hifox, oh, wow. Some goofiness.
Spaghetti. Mother's spaghetti.
Yeah, right.
Not just anyone's spaghetti. Okay, I like the side B there. Yep, okay.
Okay.
I think maybe Hifox could have shined after the side B. I don't quite remember, but even then that would have been tough.
I try to imagine doing that. I would be so scared. How do you know that it's, do you just spam the shine? Are you spamming for attack? Is there a way to buffer your options there?
No, I think there's just enough time. Like, you just kind of have to react. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if you set that up, or you should just have someone, like, practice it with you. You just have to recognize the situation. Because most people just aren't ready for it and they kind of, like, panic. Which, you know, myself included, I've never practiced it, but it's definitely possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with Hifox, I would like to see just a little bit more corner edge guard pressure. Let's see if they get it here. Yeah, a little bit early on that back air.
Yeah. Very disciplined from Hifox. Laser, forward tilt, reset. Laser, forward tilt, reset. I think it's scary to fight Marth in the corner, and I've gotten down throw, down tilted quite a bit in my time, so you got to respect the discipline, the control.
And that's the fear element in that specific situation, but sometimes you have to overcome it because there are options if you can lab them out. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I respect Hifox to try to go for that sweet spot. That's really hard to hit, so I think a lot of people might even opt to up B there as well.
Oh, that's really nice to trade with that instead of just, yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, man. Queso has always been good at comboing off the top platform, always getting a ton of damage there, so great on there.
Oh, that forward smash might have been too big of a risk. And that's Queso. That's rough. That was down to the wire. Just who's going to make the last mistake, right?
Definitely. I think Queso doing a great job getting a bunch of damage on that top platform conversion. And then, yeah, that last conversion at the end going for like the Ken combo, the fair down air, that's just a tough situation as Falco because it's just like, okay, well, you're just used to DIing to survive, and like you're maybe afraid that like, oh, if the Marth happens to up B, you DI out, and then you get KO'd for it because you have the off DI. So it's just like, it's a really tough situation.
Yeah.
What can you do about it? 50-50. So.
Sometimes you know that the chess game is in deep trouble before you're actually at checkmate.
Right, right. Well, it's sometimes you're just in a 50-50 where it's like, it's either bad or very bad.
Right.
Right? And that's, honestly, like, as an opponent, like, that's the situation you want to create for your opponents all the time. Really,
yeah.
that's really what everyone is kind of grinding for, so
yeah.
that exact situation.
Oh. Pretty good pressure. I think even just a little bit more forward and that shield starts to really hurt. You're talking about this, like, that Falco's shield has just immense shield pressure. Or
Falco.
shield.
No, Falco definitely does. Definitely one of the characters with the strongest pressure in the game. And Marth actually notoriously doesn't have the best or fastest out of shield options, so nice from Hifox. Who plays Falco? That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Do you think started off on Fox and then switched teams?
Very possible, or maybe plays Falco for Marth specifically.
Ah, yeah.
Which I think has become more popular these days. Yeah, what a strong game 2 so far from Hifox.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff from Queso that just is just barely missing. Even the up tilt to the first stock, that back air just now. It's tough. Marth is, as they say, a glass cannon, and missing even by a little bit can be pretty. Whoa! And a little taunt.
And the taunt.
Yes.
Okay, Hifox. Man, Puppy Esports swagging out.
Do you go down there? You gotta go down there. If I have a stock lead, I love fighting on the cloud.
Hear the crowd getting a little bit hyped for
Yeah.
Hifox right now. Yeah, I think. Oh, well, okay. Nice meteor cancel from Queso, but
This is a very different game. Look at this stock count.
there we go.
That's a cool setup. Is that like reliable at high percent versus Falco, or is there some easy way to get out of it for Hifox?
It's not like super guaranteed, but there's like the possibility if the
Yeah.
opponent doesn't get like the DI away. And side B is, yeah, I know. Hifox really liking the, oh! Yeah, you don't want to play around too much because, okay, I thought that should have been a down air, but.
There's a couple spots here that Queso probably could have just gotten the KO and is struggling a little bit.
Oh, I like that idea, but that high percentage, the opponent can definitely jump out.
Oh, that's the Jackzilla, the wall jump side B.
That is definitely the Jackzilla.
But the me version of it is when you get punished for it and it doesn't work.
That's unfortunate.
There's some fear in Queso of Hifox on the edge. Those wall jump reverse bears are burrowed into his consciousness. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Up throw up air.
Sure, up throw up air, looking like Fox.
I am slightly getting worried for Hifox if Hifox cannot. Okay, oh Jesus, that could have that worked out well. That could have gone very wrong for Hifox.
Yeah. There was a couple spots there where the game could have started to swing really fast towards Queso, and I think Hifox, even just messing around with the movement on the platform, kind of slowed down the game and put it in a spot where you just tap it in, right? Doing a little mini golf here on the last stock.
Good job on Hifox to clean it out, but
This is a deep meditation between stocks. Character selects anxiety. Talking about the stage.
looks so relaxed.
All right.
Did we? What stage did we start on?
Zoo.
I think it was it not Battlefield,
All right.
or was it Fountain?
It was yeah, one of those.
One of those.
Yeah, one of these ones.
Why am I blanking on this? Well,
It's normal. It's okay. All right, immediately. Pretty good start from Queso. Good recovery too on the angle.
ooh.
So there we go. The same setup from before, but at a much lower percent, and I think Hifox DIs it differently to not get forward smashed after.
Yep. Ooh, okay. I definitely saw what Queso was looking for. Got kind of lucky that wasn't punished for it, and oh man.
Oh, I think there's a spot that you could dip down there and get the back air.
I think so. Or honestly, as Marth, it's just you just go down and just like swipe them, you know?
Yeah, or, yeah.
At that point.
There's a lot of ways, and Queso probably knows all of them, but
It's hard to win his tournament for sure. Ooh.
I love that. I love the rising tip.
Nice from Hifox. Wow, that was
Oh man.
love. Yep, the jab back air that we've been talking about in a couple matchups actually so far. Back air, yes.
These are good recoveries from both of them. They're struggling to get the KOs. 189 is a long-lived bird. This bird's life expectancy is not usually 189.
It's not. It's not. Marth can have problems sometimes, but great on Queso for closing that out with the forward smash now. Okay, Hifox choosing to kind of end that combo a little bit early, but a good amount of guaranteed damage, so not terrible.
Queso a little bit getting baited when Hifox goes to top platform, it seems like. Wants to go and swing or make something happen and then can kind of get hit by the falling. Yeah, a little adaptation there, though.
Yep. Oh, here we go. This is Queso time.
It's Queso.
Oh, barely misses.
It's not Queso time. It's forward air on Falco time. Ooh.
Oh, finally gets the sweet spot. All right.
Yeah, it's been not really a ton of sweet spots with side B, but like, yeah, that was perfect. And it's a really good spot. All right.
Wow.
Oh. When am I coming down? When am I coming down? Is it now? Is it now? Is it now? It's interesting. Queso's pretty good at getting that set up when like there's time to kind of think about it. But a lot of the lasers that are coming through outside of kind of spaced neutral are not getting power shielded or responded to at all.
And I think the thing that, well, the way that I like the power shield Falco is just the dash back specifically. I think crouch is okay, but I think it's even easier if you do dash back power shield. But you know, that's okay. Maybe Queso will get it on another day. What he's doing is working so far for the most part.
That was a great idea. That nair to ooh.
That was almost a set.
Wow, that down air just barely clips. That's a grab if it's a little bit spaced differently. Oh.
Oh yeah, that.
Everything's hitting for Hifox.
Falco up tilt. Oh,
nice, nice.
That,
a little knee thump. We're in there. Queso wants to get this comeback. Oh, big gamble. Okay, how do you get off the ledge? It's tough. It's tough.
I think Hifox has to play very disciplined because, as we saw in Game 2,
yep,
he let Queso live for a really, really long time, and you just can't have that on this last stock. Can't let Queso get anything started right now.
Oh, it's so scary. Just even the back air.
That's not going to do it yet, though. Oh, I got to be careful on the ledge.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
I've lost games. I've lost this game before, so take place fair. And here, this is Queso's. Okay.
Yeah, you got to be Marth in that moment. You have to be the soul of Marth, otherwise it's just too much.
You have to be Marth. You have to get that up tilt.
Oh, that's Marth.
This is an edge guard opportunity. Wow.
Oh,
goes for the ledge. Okay.
The forward tilt might be enough. It's just so much damage.
Yep. What a nail biter. Great job from Hifox taking the ledge and just recognizing that Marth just didn't have enough juice to get onto the stage. Yeah. I actually wasn't sure myself, but man, great stuff from Queso as well.
And a little pop-off.
Well deserved, honestly. I love when people, I honestly love it just when people give it their all.
Yeah.
Right? Like, why not? You're at a tournament.
I agree.
Give it everything. What is there to lose, right?
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful thing to care, to invest yourself emotionally to the point where you could be vulnerable and feel sad if you lose, and really, really great when you win. That's all part of it is allowing yourself to feel things in a healthy, safe way. You know, it's just a game, but it doesn't mean it doesn't have to mean a lot.
I think that's the cool thing with Melee is that like it's really challenging, and when it's tough, it feels really tough. But when you get over that, I think that carries on into like many other aspects, at least for me in my life.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, just going back to that set, with Queso, just opened strong in every set that we've seen from him. But I think their Hifox just did a really good job just not letting Queso get just like that stuff started.
Yeah, and
Right?